Hey Nikki, how you doing? We're going to look at a couple of things here. This one example you were looking at that you had some questions about, see if we can make any sense about it. What I want to do first, I want to draw a coordinate plane on here somehow so we get some idea. And we kind of want to know what our X and Y axis looks like. So let me just do that. Let me grab this tool here. We're going to get our starting point because we want to start here. And our starting point is right down here. Let me land this tool. Oh, bear with me. I got to draw a nice straight axis. So that's our y-axis and our x-axis. So that's where we're starting. We're starting at this point 0, 0, right? So that's right here. I want to change colors here. Let me get a different color. There. So the first thing it says, we move 4 blocks east and 4 blocks north. And again, anytime we go this way, we're going in a positive. Well, it's east. We're going positive. Anytime we go this way, which is north, it's also positive. So we want to find our next spot. So if we go 4 blocks, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have this new spot right here, which is at the point 4, 4. And so what they've done here is they just said, okay, we added 4 to the x value because our x value started at 0. We added 4. The reason we added is because we went to the right or east. And then the y value we also added 4 because we went up, which is north. So that's positive as well, which gives us our new starting point, which is right here at the point 4, 4. So from there, from 4, 4, we go 4 blocks west. So now we're moving to the left. That's going to be a negative number. That's where this -5 comes from, right here. So they move 5 blocks west and 3 blocks north again. Again, a positive number for the y. So we're adding 3 to the y value, which is here. And that gives us the ending point, which is up here, which is at the point -1, 7. Okay, so then it says, so how many blocks is she from her hotel? Well, even though we're at the point -1, 7, we can't just add those together because what we've done is we've moved 1 block from her starting point. Another different color. Let's go with blue. So we've moved 1 block from her starting point. Even though it's negative, we've moved a block, so that's 1. And we've moved 7 blocks up here. So that's 7. So now we're just going to add those. So she's 8 blocks from her hotel. And again, all we're doing, we need to look at this starting point as 0, 0 on a coordinate plane, and then just move or translate, because this is translation, but a translation is simply moving a point. And this point is you walking. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks to the right, and then 4 blocks up, and then 5 blocks over, and another 3 blocks up. So we've gone from this point to this point to this point, and we want to know how far it is from here to there. Okay, so that's that problem. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but hopefully it does. And let's look at another one. Okay, in this one, the idea is to write a rule describing the translation of PQR to P prime, Q prime, R prime. All that is what happens after this thing they put up here we just call P prime. And that's what it's called after translate. So all we want to do is, there's a horizontal translation, which is left and right, and there's a vertical translation going on, which is up and down. And again, translation is simply taking a point and moving it one way or another, or taking the entire triangle and moving it. So this point moves from over there to up here. This point corresponds to this new point, and then this triangle, so this triangle shifts over to the left horizontally, then up vertically. So all they've done in these things is map out the original coordinates of each vertex for this initial triangle. So this initial triangle, this Q right here, moves horizontally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units to the left, which is this -5 because it's moving to the left. Excuse me. Then I need a different color. Where's my colors? Over here. Let's see, we got this kind of bluish color for this one. Then we moved that Q over 5 to the left, but then we moved the Q up 1, 2, 3 points. So the horizontal translation is -5 because we went 5 units to the left, and the vertical translation is 3 because we went 3 units up, which is a positive number. So in their example, it showed that this was the rule. Well, we just talked about how we went to the left 5 units. So when we start at 0, 0, which is here, we do x minus 5 because we're moving to the left. So x minus 5, our starting point minus 5, becomes our final x value. And then our y value, we moved up 3 units. So that's y plus 3 becomes our final y value. So remember, we're just sliding or moving these points or these triangles, whatever they are, from some point to another point. Those are supposed to be the same. Or, but if it's going to the left, it's negative. If it's going down, it's negative, right? If it's going to the right, it's positive, and if it's going up, it's positive. So I guess that's it for now.